Hey yo, what is so good, dweebs? How are we feeling? Everyone, good morning, afternoon, evening to all of you. As Uno Hunter is noting, holy, we are early today. Everyone, what is so good? Y'all, I'm Dweeby, I am the dweeb, and I hope today we are feeling so good and that we are feeling so fine, y'all, because we are playing Monster Hunter Wilds, y'all. It has been a hot second since we have played Monster Hunter Wilds when I was in South Korea. As y'all should know by now, I did not have access to a super powerful PC, so I wasn't able to play it, let alone stream it. So, Fireflies just asked me, am I still washed or do I still have it? Y'all, you know that I'm super washed. I'm super washed, y'all, but everyone, we are back to Poke. We are back to Lands. We're back to live, laugh, love Lands. We're better to have a good time. So, as some of y'all should notice by now, look at me. Look at my fit, everybody. Check this out. I am wearing what's called a hanbok. Let me show you the full deal. I am wearing what's called a hanbok. Isn't it so pretty? This is my new outfit. I was planning to be in South Korea for a long period of time, right? So this was supposed to be my fit in South Korea. I have since moved back to North America, but look at this, okay? I'm still gonna use it, all right? Even though I am not in South Korea anymore, it's wholly goated, right? No, well, am I not looking so cute? Am I not looking so good? This is the hanbok. This is the traditional Korean dress. Some of y'all may be familiar with this. It is not a kimono, okay? It is not a kimono. Everyone, all right? Don't get it twisted, all right? It is not a kimono. And this is, as you can see, I've got the pink aesthetic. I've got the flowers. It's called the Rose of Sharon. And Dr. Bunju is now on my shoulder. And yes, Nineball is noticing the dress physics is so good. Check this out. Look at my physics. Wee! I'm just dancing. I'm just looking so good. Kawaii AF, right? Or as in we say in Korean, I guess, 귀엽다. Not guilty? Alright, that sounded very weird. If you're Korean, you know what I just said. You know what I went, where I went. You know my aegyo voice, y'all. But I hope y'all appreciate this outfit. Even though I'm not in South Korea, even though I'm not in South Korea, I am gonna wear this outfit whenever I feel like it. And today's the day when I feel like it. So that's why I wanted to show it off to all of you right here, right now, emerge. So everyone appreciate it, everyone perceive it, everyone enjoy it. And yes, Moy, we are streaming right now. So Moy is still at work. Moy is molding to the maximum. Y'all, everyone pray for Moy as Moy is working and twerking right now. So Moy, I cannot really stream in the evenings this week. And also I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds on my own. I was thinking to myself, so here's the thing. As we are noting, some of y'all may know about this Savage Omega. Some of y'all may have heard about this Omega thingy, about this mechanical monster thing that is from Final Fantasy, or it's a what's it called? It's a collab with Final Fantasy 14. And Nineball and Fireflies and everyone, I have not fought it yet. I know barely anything about it. All I know is that it's supposed to be fought with 4 people, but I'm not going to let that stop me, okay? We are going to try to solo it when I eventually get the chance to. That being said, though, it's a demon, it's a monster, so its head must be a weak point. Yeah, so Omega, I really want to fight it, and I have not fought it yet. So the deal, y'all, is that right now we are just in preparation mode. And as everyone's noting, this stream is super early. This is not when I usually stream. I will stream Monster Hunter Wilds versus Savage Omega either next week or the following week, probably the following week. So that will be at my normal time. So everyone will be able to be there or be square. Everyone will be able to witness a big dub, hopefully. Hopefully a big dub in a couple weeks when we fight Savage Omega for real. So y'all might be wondering, what are we doing today? We are just chatting. We are just vibing. And we are just looking good doing it. Real talk though. Hold up, let me switch my other, check out my hairstyle, by the way. Am I not looking so cute? Oh, check this out. I also have another hairstyle. Hold up. 3, 2, 1. All right, bye-bye, Dr. Bunju. Look at my new hairstyle. Everyone, isn't this so cute? Isn't this so adorable? I love this new hairstyle. The only problem is that I cannot hold Dr. Bunju with this hairstyle because Dr. Bunju is in the way. So I really love it. Why do I have 2 ahogas? Wait a second. That's not good. Why do I have 2 ahogas? Do you notice this? Look at this. I have 2 of these. I shouldn't. Okay, here we go. That's more like it. Right? Is this not great? Nineball is saying, I love it. Melon Juice is saying, oh, for real. Melon Juice is saying, let him rest on your head. Can't he be on her? He could, actually, but then I have to pay more for a new toggle. But yeah, let me show you what he looks like when he's, like, with me. See, he's, like, behind my hair. Or he's, like, in between my hair. So it doesn't really work, but I'm gonna go back to... So, okay, we can either have twin tails with no Dr. Bunju, or we could have my bun with Dr. Bunju. Still looks great? Heck yes. Wait a second, there's too many Dr. Bunjus now. What's happened? What's going on? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what's up. This is what I want to do. Because we want to still see Dr. Bunju. Dr. Bunju still wants to be in the house. So, y'all, this is my new outfit. I'm glad people still like it. I'm glad people appreciate it. And, yeah, so we're going to just be what we're doing right now. I actually restarted a new Monster Hunter Wilds playthrough. This new Monster Hunter Wilds playthrough is going to be Lance only. Lance to the maximum. I will play no other weapon except Lance on this playthrough. So my goal is to finish this playthrough and get to the point where I will fight Savage Omega. So this is my Lance only playthrough. My Hunter profile is going to show only Lance all the time. And actually, let me show you. Very important stuff. All right, time to go to some Monster Hunter. Let's effing go. Let's effing go. How do I... Hold up. One moment. There we go. Okay, let me show you my Hunter profile. I literally just started this new save file. Literally. Okay. 100% kills. You know it. Thank you, Zoquid. Moy says, does it work with other outfits? You mean my hairstyle? It should. There's like some, I now have like multiple models, Moy. It's actually kind of complicated, but we'll figure it out. For the sake of the Dream stream, we must figure out the kawaii outfits. So, and right, Sue, Poke 100% for the win. You know it. So check out my, okay, here's the real question, right? So check out my graph, right? You can see that I have only lands all the time. All lands all the time. Drakem is saying, hey, yo, Dweeby, nice to see you again. That's right, Drakem. Big dub, Dweeby. Good to see you too, Drakem. Cakepot is saying, I forgot to bring earbuds. Oh no, well, Cakepot, hopefully you may be able to catch the VOD later. Wait, Cakepot can't even hear me. We could just talk shit about Cakepot, y'all. Cakepot will never know. But Cakepot, hopefully Cakepot will be able to catch the stream or the VOD later. And bring your earbuds tomorrow, because I'll probably stream again during this time. So, is it named Dweebone? No, I named this one. No, I actually think I did name it Dweebone. Did I name it Dweebone? Yeah, I named myself Dweebone. Check this out. My name is Dweebone in this game. I can reset my weapon usage graph now. Right, exactly, Nineball. So this one, but I wanted to include all of the like assignments and that kind of thing. So I had to restart because if I wanted to do Lance only and include assignments, then I would need to, it would just erase the assignments I've done because not all the assignments I use Lance with. So, y'all, here I am in the kawaii like outfit. Look at how cute. I'm a fashion icon, honestly. But yeah, so we are lancing it up today and we're restarting the game. As you can see, I'm very early. So like I just beat the Lollabrina. So I, in this new save file, I have beaten the, what are the monsters? Chotacabra, then the Chemetries, and now the Lollabrina. And the reason why I'm starting from scratch, right, is that, so I was originally going to start from scratch and just do it off stream. But then I realized, you know what, if I'm just playing Monster Hunter Wilds anyways, why should I not just stream it and hang out with everybody? So I hope y'all are okay with it. I am really, you know, for people who can't make it right now, I'm really sorry. I'm wondering, like, I think I did a poll. I did a poll way back in the day. Hey, what's good, Meat Man? How are you doing? Dweebo time. You know it. It's time to dweeb out. It's time to actually get dweebin'. But for real though, y'all, I did a poll, like a community poll on YouTube as a community post asking if it's okay if I do impromptu streams. And it said, the results said that people were mostly okay with impromptu streams. Not everyone, but most people were okay with impromptu streams. So please let me know if that changes. In the meantime, though, we are going to do impromptu streams every once in a while. So, and I still have my old save file, Fireflyers and Dracrum. We still have the old save file. I just started a new one. So the old save file is still there. Don't even sweat it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even comprehend that for a single second. But this is a brand new one. So first things first, I'm the realist. So You always have to say it. Okay. Second thing second. Oh, I can't even go back to the training ground. Oh, because it's the story quest. All right, well, let's just do the story quest. All right, where's Gemma? Gemma. Hello. Where is she anyways? There she is. No, that's not Gemma. That's just some lady. Where are you? Oh, here she is.
And here.
Thank you for the items. Okay, and then I can't even make anything. Cool. Oh, monster fluid. Kind of gross. All right, let's let's go. We talked to Gemma. Can I move anywhere else now? Here we go. Let's go to the trading ground. Been a while since you've heard that line, right? So, oh, is it laggy? Wait, Stu, is it laggy? Y'all, is it laggy for anyone else? It's not showing any lag on my end. Not showing any lag on my end, but if it's showing lag for you all, then that's a problem. Y'all, let me know if it's showing lag. Let me check. Oh, no. Why the lag? Still showing lag? All right, let me lower the graphics even more. No frames. A bit. Cool. This is what I call not cash money. All right, we're gonna, this is what I call not cash money. All right, we're gonna make this low. Hey, imagine Monster Hunter having good performance. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. But yeah, definitely let me know. I want to know if the performance is bad, right? It really matters to me to have a really good stream. So I need to know if things are not... It's better now? Okay, I lowered the graphics. So if it's not better now, then that would be a problem. So... Wi-Fi telling me to get good? I mean, if everyone's experiencing it, then it can't just be the Wi-Fi, right? So... Alright, no lag anymore? Nice. Okay, so... Who here plays Lands? Roll call. Who here plays Lands? Anybody? Anybody? Anyone else play Lance in Monster Hunter Wilds? Because I forget all of, like, the combos. I was playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne for a while, so I, like, was so used to clutch clawing it, to counter clawing things, and now I just can't do that anymore, because now there's no counter claw, there's no clutch claw in this game. So, alright, Luke, chill. So I don't remember any combos. I don't remember, like, what it makes sense to do in this game. So I'm gonna do training settings. There's like perfect guards, that kind of thing. Alright, so here I go. Perfect guards. What do I do after a perfect guard? After a perfect guard, what is the optimal play? That wasn't a perfect guard. Okay. I can do this. Haters will say hell no, but homies will say hell yeah. So some of us used to play Lance. Nineball and Sue played Lance in earlier Monster Hunter titles. I see. Payback thrust. Okay, so don't do Grand Retribution thrust. Do the payback thrust instead, says Raffle Gnome. All right, my perfect guards are my payback guards. Payback thrusts are kind of payback thrusting. All right, I've got this. I remember that this was a big combo, like the what is it? The leaping thrust, the wide sweep. Out. Retribution is super slow. I see, Raffle. So even if Retribution does more damage, it's super slow. That makes sense. Alright, and I need to practice my perfect guard timing. The perfect guard timing is actually really generous. It's actually very generous. And also, what's good, Nazgar? How are you doing? Alright, I think I know enough. I've mastered everything. Actually, I think I do know enough. Anything else I need to learn? Like, do I need to lock onto monsters? And there's also, like, focus mode. Oh my goodness. I cannot remember what focus mode even does. Like, is there a way, am I supposed to, like, what is it? Strategically use focus mode? Or do I just use focus mode whenever I'm gonna go for it? Or, you know what I'm trying to say, right? No one knows what I'm trying to say. The dweeb is just a rambling and looking good doing it. But basically what I'm trying to ask is that, like, if, should I, like, wait on focus guard? Or do I just, like, go for it? Do I just go for it? Fair and balance is saying charge counter is pretty important. Oh, right! Charge counter. Okay, fair and balance. Hold up, let's go back to the training ground. We are gonna, Gogmazios, is that available yet? Lance can stun lock and cancel backstep was broken. Oh, okay, so Sue and, Sue is saying that Lance got nerfed hard, huh? Focus moto is a pretty basic mechanic. Yeah, charge counter. Okay, charge counter. Which one is that one again? When should I use charge counter? Usually to aim and popping wounds. When to use the camp flaggy? No! Alright, should we not stream Monster Hunter? You release as you are getting hit. Alright, you release as you are getting hit. Let's go. Is it the double counter thrust? Is that what I'm aiming for? Alright, okay, that looks like a thing. Okay. Fair and balanced thing, yup. Alright, let me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna quit the game. Alright, y'all, stream over. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to run it as administrator. So, okay, how do I run Monster Hunter Wilds as administrator? There is a way to do this. Wild. Where are you, Monster Hunter Wilds? Okay. No, wrong one. Okay, but there is a way to run it as administrator, right? So that should make it a little bit better. In terms of, like, not being the slowest game of all time. Alright, I think I'm figuring it out. Show more options. Properties, compatibility. Run this program as administrator. Apply. Let's effing go. Okay, this should be better. We're gonna run it as administrator and hope that makes a difference. And if that doesn't make a difference, then that's what we call not cash money. Right click on the icon, right. Okay. This should be better. Skipped frames due to encoding lag. Why are there skip frames due to encoding lag? There shouldn't be any skip frames due to encoding lag. I feel like the Undertale streams were fine, right? The Undertale streams were mostly fine. They weren't lagging, were they? Welp. Alright, Operation Success. So Lance didn't really get nerfed that hard post MH1. Literally, MH1 Lance backstep was bugged. Okay, so the nerf was fixing the backstep. I see. So it was originally a feature, not a bug, but then they just treated it as a bug and removed it. Natsu is saying, am I playing on a PC or laptop? I am actually playing on a laptop, but it's a better laptop than my previous one. Okay, so I'm playing on a laptop, but it's a better laptop than the other one I was using in South Korea. So this one should be able to handle it. I'm actually not on my PC. We are back into the scuff. I know, right? Yo, what the hell? This is not cool. This is not cool. Crying in the club. Okay, well, Monster Hunter Wilds is not responding. I'd hate that. Okay, I feel like Monster Hunter World would have worked. It's Monster Hunter Wilds that's not being cool at the moment. But you know what? Let's just wait a little bit. For me, whenever I try to load Monster Hunter Wilds, it always shows that it's not responding for the first, like, few minutes. So, like, I'm gonna give it a second before I start yelling at it. It's just Monster Hunter Wilds. It is buggy. It was literally broken. The animation's broke. Okay, so people considered it a nerf, huh? Okay. In any case, though, so, y'all, will the Dweeb stream play some Monster Hunter 1 or Monster Hunter 2? Who knows? Who knows? Tune in to the next episode of Dweeby Z to find out if we ever play some old school Monster Hunter. If you want to watch someone play old school Monster Hunter, you should watch Meatman, actually. Okay, here we go. I'm running as administrator, so hopefully this will help. Once again, let me know if there are any issues. MH1 stream would be so funny. Oh my goodness. Why would it be funny? Would it just be deranged? I just know, like, the first game, you know, like, this is the case with any first game in a series. There's just so much, like, the game's just, like, figuring itself out, right? So, because the game's just, like, figuring itself out, it's like, there's always so much weird stuff with it. So, that's both really hilarious and also very, very, like, deranged. Alright, let me know if this one's still bugging out. Please let me know. In the meantime, let's hope for the best. It plays completely different than a modern Monster Hunter. Okay, that is interesting to note. I mean, I just heard that's the case for all, for all, like, old school Monster Hunter. It's a very different vibe. I reduced the graphics already. Alright, let's go. Head to the pop-up camp. You know it. MH1, Kavaga says MH1 is both very different from today's Okay, so Kavaga is saying that MH1 shares some similarities, but there's some ways when you'll play it where it's going to be totally different. Interesting. Okay, I mean, like I said, on the next episode of Dweeby Z, find out if we play some retro games. Find out if we play some old school games, y'all. So is the camp laggy, or is it just my life? It's still really laggy. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Alright, y'all, if we have to, How about now? Now, when you move around, how about now? Better? Or worser? MH1 is certainly a game of all time. MH Wilds is RIP. Okay, this is like the lowest possible graphics. Why is it showing that things are okay on my end? No, it's still bad? Yo, what intonation? Okay, what should we do, y'all? What is the plan? I feel like, what else can I do besides... Okay, let me actually see if I can, shut down some programs that I'm using. Let's see if I can shut down some stuff. This is what I call not cool. Maybe, should I shut down Google Chrome? If I shut down Google Chrome, then there's going to be no chat on screen, and I'll have to use my phone as the chat. Oh boy. Alright, we're shutting down Google Chrome, y'all. That's how you know it's real shit. We're shutting down Google Chrome. And also, I'm going to stop streaming to Twitch. I'm sorry to everyone who's on Twitch right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so now it's just Monster Hunter and OBS, and it's not streaming to Twitch anymore, and we are on VTube Studio, and I'm gonna use my phone now. So everyone pray for me, okay? Everyone pray. Are you praying? Is everyone praying? Everyone's praying. Okay, I think I fixed the model. Did I fix the model? Did I fix the model? Is it talking properly? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? It's one of those days. It's one of those days. BRB. Okay. Everyone, welcome to the Dweeb stream. I'm Dweeby, your host, and we're just nailing it every single day. So here we are, back in the Dweeb stream. Everyone, let me know if things are looking so fine. And I exited out of Google Chrome. We're no longer streaming on Twitch. And I exited out of everything that there was to exit out of. So let's see if I can walk around camp. I'm walking around camp. We're walking around. How are we doing? We have scuffed Dweeby. That's how you know things are real. That's how you know This is what's up. Yeah, everyone get out the scuff model emoji. It's my final form, right? This is, you know that this is a real Dweeb stream. Jin, we're trying to figure this out, okay? Do we still have encoding lag? It's better? Okay. Like, a lot better? Or, like, only acceptable / below acceptable? Maybe it's because I don't have an Ethernet cable where I am. I am not Etherneted in. I am not in the grid. Okay, you know, we're just gonna go for it. Let me know how things go. And let's just YOLO our way through. It's very acceptable. Let's go. Okay, everyone keep on letting me know how things are. Definitely better. Nice. All right, excellent. Okay, so yeah, I got rid of Google Chrome. That was probably what was up. So everyone, thank you for your patience. It's not a Dweeb stream without a little bit of scuff. So you guys are just getting the real experience, honestly. Y'all were like, damn, I really enjoy watching the stream, but where's the scuff? Alright. Let's continue going. We're heading to the pop-up camp. And Ignored Scuff is saying, what did I do? Right? We're just gonna blame Ignored Scuff all day, every day. Back to Dweeb gaming, right? We're back to a real game. Back to a real stream. That's how you know what's up. Okay, let's continue going. I'm gonna go to the pop-up camp. Do I have a secret? Oh, I do have a secret. Okay. It's a Man in the West. Let's go. Man in the West says, hope you're doing well, mate. Lance plus Savage is tough, especially with a yellow sharpness. Okay, so a Man in the West, I am restarting my playthrough. So we're not fighting Savage Omega today. We are just relearning the lands. So Man in the West, I was playing World. And because I was playing so much World, I legit forgot how to play lands in Wild. So that's what's up. And everyone, Man in the West has made some guides. I was literally Man in the West. I was watching your video on the 3 levels of lands. And the 3 levels of lands, and I totally did not like absorb any of it because it's so good. Like, that guide is so good and so detailed, but my brain is so like world pilled that I couldn't remember anything. So I'm gonna relearn everything. I'm gonna get good again, and I will master Wild Lands because I really want to fight the Savage Omega, and I want to fight it solo. I've heard that Savage Omega solo is rough, like really, really difficult, especially for the lands. And you know, y'all know a dweeb. Y'all know that if it's hard, I still gotta do it. I still gotta do it. Omega is what Fatalis and Alatreon did to my PC. Oh yeah, that's true. Alatreon and Fatalis legit crashed my PC. So does this mean that that Omega may do that too? Also, I'm gonna lower the bitrate. I realize that might also be a thing.
Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh,
Alright, let's keep on going.
other supplies too.
We got a sleep herb, okay. Queen of the smooth, unbreakable brains. That's hey, wait a second.
Everywhere.
I'm getting roasted.
They've got friends.
They've got friends. Look around. Okay, here's the Wudwuds. These things are really cute.
Fun.
Not a lot of people have soloed Omega. So, okay, Uno, actually, I have a question. What counts as soloing Omega? Like, does beating it with support hunters count as soloing? Or, like, do you have to beat it without support hunters to count as soloing Savage Omega? Because whichever one it is, I gotta do it. Okay? And people are gonna get mad at me. I'm gonna play so scuffed. People will be like, yo, Dweeby actual garbage. And people are gonna get mad. But I gotta do it anyways. I gotta do it anyways. So, Michael is saying he makes Behemoth look small in comparison. Oh, boya. Oh, boya. Spam triangle and guard when you need to, then get the hang of charge counter. Okay, thank you, Man in the West. Yeah, Man in the West, I do need some, if you have any pointers for my gameplay, we were talking about this earlier. I think it was Fair and Balanced who was saying, don't forget to do, charge counters. We also talked about, like, perfect guards and following up perfect guards with payback thrusts, I think. And charge counter is the one where basically, like, you just, wait and then you release the second it hits you. So in case anyone doesn't know yet, the lance is the counterattack weapon. If you love to counterattack and to parry, then, and if you love like timing based attacks, you love like reading the enemy and then getting a sick counter, Lance is the weapon for you. And I'm trying to convince everyone to play the Lance, as you can see. I'm trying to get everyone in the world to become a Lance main. So, that being said though, I forgot like the timings and that kind of thing for Wild. So, I forget what we do here. Okay, let me just talk to the Linian negotiator. Okay, hello. Yeah.
So they're called
There what was? Let's move out. Uno says, without support, I think it's true solo, which even fewer hunters have succeeded in. Counter, no, I do, says the professor. Okay, I see. So the professor doesn't counter. The professor refuses, honestly. We're the Lance Legion. We really are. We are the Lance Lagoon. We could do goonin for Lance. Alright. But yeah, Lance Legion sounds better. Where am I going? I'm searching for the Congalala. Okay. But yeah, so for the record, I am replaying Monster Hunter Wild. So this is a brand new save file. I was gonna just play it off stream, but I figured might as well play it with the homies, except for the fact that the stream is being funky. How's the stream looking, by the way? I'm looking on my end, and the skip frames is looking kind of not great. So, is it still laggy, or how does it look for all of you? Because now that I've lowered the graphics, I exited out of Google Chrome, and because I exited out of Google Chrome, I can't even see how things are looking. So, I just have to, like, assume that things are looking okay. I just have to assume it.
Do you hear that? Something's
Seems fine? Okay, excellent.
quietly as you can.
Someone's snoring. Someone's having a snooze. The quality isn't high, but the frame is great. Yeah, I mean, as long as, like, the game is not super laggy. Alright, Conga Lala time. Alright, so don't forget the, Alright, okay, so... That's not how I do it. Okay, I need to... The timing. Alright, charge counter. Try to hit me, idiot. Oh, did I just get singed? I did it! I did a perfect guard. Let's go. Another perfect guard? Nice. Okay, so charge counter. Should I prioritize perfect guards or charge counters? Like, should I be fishing for charge counters, or should I just, like, know what to do at all times? Because the whole point of a charge counter, like, I'll know I'll have successfully done a charge counter when I get the double counter thrust, right? Not like this. We got the stink, right? We actually did get the stink. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, charge counter. Hit me, idiot. I said hit me, idiot, and he did in fact hit me. I have made mistakes. Do not taunt the stinky gorilla. Okay, I tried to charge counter that one, but, push for charge, it does more damage. Okay, says Raffle. Alright, hit me, idiot. Hit me. You wanna go? Oh, there! I did it. That was the charge counter. Okay, so basically what I'm hearing is that, like, I should do payback thrusts or perfect guards when I have a small window, but when I have a larger window, I should aim for charge counters. And then I should try to do this triple thrusting a lot, right? Okay. Man in the West says I like to fish for charge counters. They basically have invincibility. No way, okay. So Raffle and Man in the West are saying fish for those charge counters. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna, like, just always be in the position to do, like, RTB. Either it'll be a charge counter or it'll be a perfect guard payback thrust. Right? That sounds about right. I'm gonna need a shower. I know, right, Natsu? We are stinky. We're gonna need a shower after this, y'all. Okay, wait, real talk though. Okay, let me get this timing on point. Okay, I just said let's get this timing on point, and I proceeded to not do that. Yeah, double thrust, go! So is there any, like, strategy for wounds, or do I just, like, break the wounds as soon as I get them? Because I know, like, with Insect Glaive and like, Charge Blade, there is a strategy for wounds, because, like, you know, you get, like, bonuses. Like, I think Insect Glaive, you fill up your Kinsects, and Charge Blade, like, you get into Savage Mode or something. But with Lance, you don't get those bonuses, right? I've done several perfect guards. Nice! I'm winning! I mean, it would be really sad if after how many hundreds of hours of Monster Hunter, I couldn't beat a Congalala. So, only success allowed. If I get a big L right here, that would honestly be so embarrassing. Luckily, I never lose. I can't even say that without, like, laughing. Okay.
A little gathering goes a long way.
Alright, stop, secret. Alright, let's eat something. Let me eat a potion. I'm gonna... Oh, actually, let me just eat another potion. I got this potion from... What the heck? Alright, let's effing go. The professor says you can only do jump strikes when you dash strike. That's right. Right. You can do that in World 2, I think, right? Like, you were talking about, Professor, you're talking about, like, mounting the monster, right? And then we can joust. Oh, yeah. Right. You can do, like, an attack. Which is really funny. Yeah! Nailed it. Okay. Duff is saying the stream looks quite intriguing on a native 2K monitor. It's just a blur. Oh no. As in, like, the game just looks very blurry. So let me know if the lag is, like, unacceptable. Because if the lag is unacceptable and, like, the blur is unacceptable, I really need to know that. Because we can call the stream and just, like, play something else. And we can just cry in the club. I will be on my actual PC in a week. Alright. Alright, charge counter. Okay, here we go. Let's break some moons. Break some moons and break some hearts. Okay, 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 okay. Hit me. Hit me, jerk. Oh, no! You can't stop moving! Do I have motion blur? I don't think I do, but let me check. Alright. Oh, right, and in Wild, it's 4. The combo is 4. Okay, I can do this. Haters will say I can't do this, but I actually can. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna get out of here. Because I need to...
Snap out of it.
Alright, see you later, sucker. Right now I'm in the process of turning off motion blur. It's off. Oh no, it's off! Motion blur and vignette are off. Okay. So, it's not the motion blur. It truly is just Monster Hunter not cooperating with me. Wow. Alright, Melon Juice, you're missing some mad scuff. No! See, I can't do the charge counter with the double counter thrust if he doesn't hit me. Alright, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You have to hit me in order for me to get something. The motion blur is more of a stream-related issue, yeah. Alright, what do we think? Should we play something else, or should we just continue on with the scuff? What do we think? I'm gonna make a poll, y'all. I'll make a poll. Yeah, I got a payback thrust. Let's actually go. Oh, no, no, no! Am I winning? I feel like I'm playing like the worst Lance gameplay of all time. Oh yeah, I mean the thing is like scuff is fine. The problem is though I still want it to like look semi-decent. Because if you like, for example, if you can't even see what I'm doing on screen, then that's kind of sad. You know? Like, if you're just looking like at a like a blurry screen and you just don't even understand what is happening. Kung Lily's breath attack, it was super effective, right? And right, it's the scuff model. That's how you know things went south. Push to the scuff, stream back and settings are such a... Okay, so here's the thing. Encoding lag means that it's a internet issue, right? And yeah, I do not have Ethernet. Or an Ethernet connection, so it's not wired. Alright, let me try the, Oh, okay, it's capturable? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a flash pod, maybe? No, no, no! I didn't mean to use my max potion! There we go. Get in here. Get in here, idiot! Get in here, idiot! Yeah! Look at this fool. We did it. Okay, all right, so I was able to practice some charge counters. I was able to practice some, some charge counters. I was able to practice some, perfect guards. And let's end immediately. All right, y'all, I think we may need to call it. This is truly not acceptable. I can now see on my end that it looks really, really bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream and we're gonna play Minesweeper Plus, okay? Let's play some Minesweeper Plus. I'm going to shut down this stream and then we're gonna start a new one and play some Minesweeper Plus, y'all. So I'll see y'all in 5 minutes. Mwah! See you in 5 minutes for Minesweeper Plus. Oh wait, no, actually I have to go. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so no more Minesweeper, not Minesweeper, no more Monster Hunter until a couple weeks from now when I return to my actual PC. I am so sorry the stream was so scuffed today, y'all, but we will figure it out in the future and we will play some Savage Omega. So, everyone have a good AF day. I'll see you later. And, mwah, mwah. If you had a good time with the scuff, subscribe anyways, okay? Subscribe anyways, do it, alright? Do it or else, and we will see you later. Subscribe for more Monster Hunter, and have a real one. Bye, everybody!